I'm a Manderville man, ooh, doing what only a Manderville can. From the peaks of Curvis, the Fanaland, ooh, Manderville man, woo, a Manderville man.
Here you are, miss. Thank you for your patronage. Was it for love or money that you killed him?
It was you?
Have you gone mad? That was an Amalja arrow in his back. I don't even know how to shoot a bow.
Amalja don't shoot fleeing unarmed merchants. They capture and temper them. Not that you or your victim make for convincing merchants. If you're going to misrepresent yourself, put some effort into it. Wear gloves, for God's sake. Or at least don't wave your hands in front of my face. The calluses on your fingers betray you as a veteran archer. Doubtless you used your skills to great effect 5 years ago, as did your partner. So again, I ask, was it because he took from you your share, or your sister?
You don't touch a man's kin. He knew that. Yet he...
Damn, I thought he did it for the money. You two, he's all yours.
Yes, of course. Thank you for the help, Inspector.
At least he's competent. But when did investigating crimes become such a popular profession?
Well, it's not his job, you know. He just likes doing it. He belongs to one of Ishgard's high houses. Some say he's a baron. Not at all like that buffoon Hildibrand, don't you think?
I try not to think about Hildibrand. We should get going. Lady Dorilda will not take kindly to wilted flowers.
Ships that pass in the night, a signal shown in the darkness. The lady cries out for a guardian, and a gentleman must needs oblige. I swear to you, here and now, I, Hildibrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, shall neither slumber nor sleep until the fiend who covets the treaty blade is brought to justice. Good sir, what brings you here? Are you come in pursuit of the duelist as well? Or, perchance, in pursuit of me?
As if I would spend a single gil on an insufferable incompetent...
To be fair, you're not spending a single gil on me. The chance to investigate such an intriguing case is payment enough. Preemptive declarations of criminal intent are hardly in vogue. Sorry I'm late. Busy solving a murder. Briardion, Consulting Inspector. At your service, my lady.
Conniving, Inspector.
Consulting, Inspector. Rotting flesh and saltpeter. Hildibrand Manderville and Nashuma Cracker, I presume. Two rank amateurs playing at a profession of which they know naught. Call me when you've finished with these wastrels.
You see, I do not want nor need your help. Briardion is more than capable of overseeing the transfer. Now, get out, all of you!
Oh.
Where have you been, Maria? And where is my vase?
There was this strange flying thing, and the vase. I dropped it in the water. I was so...
That vase once belonged to the royal house of Thorn. Do you have any idea how much it was worth? You will go back outside right now and search for my vase, and you are not to return until you find it. Do I make myself clear?
My lady, pray allow me to go in the girl's stead. It is not safe, for she herself spoke of a ferocious wild beast. With my unmatched and investigative skills, I shall swiftly locate and recover the missing vase, thereby earning your respect, at which point you will gladly grant me permission to investigate the thieving jewelist. Verily, it is a plan fiendishly clever in its intricacies.
Not when spoken aloud.
Miss Maria, would you be so kind as to tell me exactly what happened?
Huh? I picked up the vase in Oldar, like Mother said, and I was on my way home. I was crossing the bridge, and then the flying thing came. I got scared, so I ran. When I stopped, it was gone, but so was the vase. I think I dropped it in Nothuka's wells. I want to go and look, but there were scary looking things down there. I'm scared to go alone.
You are no longer alone, Miss Maria. We shall go together and look for the vase, all 5 of us.
All 4 of you. I'm going after Inspector Briardion. If the jeweler strikes, I mean to be there.
But, Miss Ellie, how can you ignore the plight of a young girl for the sake of a story?
Because that's my job, you imbecile!
Well, we shall not be derelict in our duty to justice. Come, Nashu, we must away!
You don't even know what the bloody vase looks like! Maria, dear, listen. If it gets dangerous, or if you feel afraid, you run to this adventurer for help, understand?
Oh no!
Forgive me. I was so engrossed in my search that I did not notice.
Great hell.
That fucking bird that I hate.
Ah! How cruel!
Aye. But where are my manners? I have yet to properly introduce myself. I am Gilgamesh, and that is my companion, Enkidu.
The pleasure is all mine, Gilligan. I, Hildibrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, bid you welcome.
Call me Gil.
It is I, Hildibrand.
Dear gods! What must you do that is so terrible?
I must dance! I'm a Manderville man. Ooh, doing what only a Manderville can. From the peaks of Curvis, the fallow land. Manderville man. Woo!
Fancy yourself a Manderville man. You would do what only a Manderville can. Lift your legs, put up your hands. Be a Manderville man.
He comes!
You have naught to fear from me, not at all. The only accounts I came to settle were with the Chimera. But you were not drawn here by some coincidence, were you? No. You came in search of me, Godbert. Why else would you gyrate your hips in such a gentlemanly fashion, if not that? But more importantly, how in the hells did you learn the Manderville? If I did not teach you, then who? By the grace of Thal, what sorcery is this? He yet lives? Hildibrand! 10 years since you've left home, and 5 since I've learned of your trip to Dalamut! How long were you planning to allow your mother and father to suffer under the illusion that their beloved son was dead?
Son, you are Hildy's father?
Godbert the goldsmith's a Manderville man. Smithing is only a Manderville can. Oil him up and give him a tan. Fit for a Manderville man.
Please, Father, cease your undulations at once. There are more pressing matters at hand. This antique vase must be made whole once more for the sake of Miss Maria.
Do not worry, little one. I deal with worse cases before my morning bowel movement.
Huh?
Oh. Hold your applause until the end. Byragot, guide my hammer! Look at how it sparkles in the twilight. How it radiates elegance. Would you all not agree that it is a work of art?
You've completely destroyed a priceless antique's historical value!
Nonsense! I've taken a dull, unremarkable vase and transformed it into something far superior. I hope you are paying attention, Hildy. How long has it been since you last held a hammer?
Father, that is not my path. I am an agent of inquiry, an inspector. It is my duty to help those in need. Miss Maria is one such person. There are others too. Innocent people whose weapons were callously ripped from their hands by a thieving duelist.
I thought you would put away the childish dreams. No matter. You will understand in due time.
No, I will not. I am an inspector, Father. I can be naught else.
Mr. Godbert, sir, I don't think my mother's going to like what you did. She probably won't let Mr. Hildibrand help with the investigation.
We cannot say that for certain, can we? Mayhaps she will take a liking to this reimagining. You spoke of a thieving duelist, did you not? It so happens I am something of a duelist myself. Were we to cross paths with this fellow, I would welcome the opportunity to put my skills against his. Enkidu as well, I should think.
I see you too possess a strong sense of justice. Full glad am I to have met you, Greg. Now, let us return to Vesper Bay and see how our vase is received.
Vesper Bay, you say? What a coincidence! I shall be traveling there on business once I have finished gathering materials.
Oh, I think I might have seen the demon bird which took my weapon. Go on without me. I shall follow anon.
By the gods! Where did you find this trash? Lord Manderville? Your reconstruction? Oh, I don't like it. I love it. Will you be helping us, Inspector Hildibrand?
Briadion! Ah, Brian!
Fine. Ha ha ha. Mayhap?
Inspector!
I don't care.
Be seeing you.
Pray forgive my lateness.
Ah, Greg! A ridiculous outfit!
A ridiculous outfit. Ha-ha!
Hello there!
Clearly, you've mistaken me for someone else, sir.
Sir?
But, sir, don't you bloody move until I get back.
I say. I'm going to punch them silly! Ha 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 ha!
Good, you're still... You look like you might actually be useful.
Did you see that just now? Was I tripping?
What's that?
Aha! I see you, demon bird! You will not escape me this time! Why, hello there, my friends! Is all of this?
Greg! By the 12! Very well.
Wherefore art thou, my nefarious nemesis?
'Twas not the selfsame creature, but one of many. Nevertheless, I know that my weapon is close by. You sense it too, don't you?
Greg, I've been meaning to ask, why do you covet this weapon so?
If you but beheld it, you would understand. In some ways it bore resemblance to a spear, but in other respects it was quite different. It was crowned with a magnificent axe blade, to which was welded a musket barrel. 'Twas one of the first weapons I added to my collection after arriving in these lands. How I yearn to reclaim it, the strongest of spears. That weapon of yours bears a striking resemblance to the strongest of spears!
I claimed this weapon 5 years ago. Surely you can't be serious.
Now you call me Shirley? No matter, give it to me! Give it to me!
This spear and I have traveled together to the very heavens. I will not relinquish it again.
This spear and I have bested many a man together. I will not relinquish it again.
Then we are at an impasse.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but well done, Inspector. Thanks to you, we've caught the weapon thief in the act.
Miss Ellie, you are grossly misreading our dispute. Greg is a good, honest man who I am certain has never stolen a weapon in his life.
Indeed, I have not. Every weapon I have claimed was by rights mine. Each was a trophy for besting my opponent in single combat.
I believe that constitutes a confession. Seize him.
A confession to what? I have done naught wrong. You are all beyond reason.
Ah, yes! My plan to secure Greg's confession was utterly flawless, and his capture will be the coup de grace! Stop right there, you scoundrel!
Well, my plan is thus far flawless. Griffin Crossing is still impassable.
Hurry up then.
I know who you are, even if that imbecile doesn't. So let's not mince words. Only you have the skill to face the duelist in battle. Even so, your strength alone will likely not suffice. I suggest you muster what allies you can.
Yes, it was I behind these doors the whole time. You took so long to arrive, I was getting worried you might have gotten lost. Long did I wonder what your role in this play was. A silent guardian, content to watch events unfold with minimal interaction. At the last, I understand we were fated to duel, you and I. Best me, and you may have the spear. Fail, and your weapons are forfeit. Fair terms, do you not think? I will even extend them to your allies. I grant you leave to summon others. After all, it will avail you no advantage. For Gilgamesh, it is embiggening time! Now die! Go on, Enkidu. It's Toad, your favorite. I must say, I quite enjoy these tussles. I feel we've gained an understanding. An understanding that I will pound you silly! Ha ha ha! Fine, I admit it. Fighting a shield of Rosaria is just too much for me. Not! Ha! I lied! Haven't thee! Why, I've been had! This is far from the strongest of spears. Why, I feel so betrayed!
To help me.
Is that your sincere limit? I've come to claim my brat. What are you doing?
Ifrit.
What are you doing?
Wait, no. Please, wait. I'll never steal a weapon again.
Well then. That's enough of a beating for now.
Ah, 'tis more magnificent than I imagined. 'Twill make a fine addition to my collection.
And with that, our business is concluded. Cheers. I genuinely mean that, in your case, by the way.
All's well that ends well, right, Inspector? Though, it's a shame that Greg turned out to be the thief.
There you are, Inspector Briardion. Why did you not wait for me at the docks? Why are you all staring at me so? Oh, never mind that. Where is my treaty blade?
But didn't we just give you the treaty blade?
Disguise yourself as the client and let the treaty blade come to you. Take advantage of an existing situation to distract us from the real crime. Brilliant.
The man in red never spoke of the treaty blade, only the halberd. Moreover, he always issued his challenges in person.
Dear gods, isn't it obvious? What is it like in your funny little brains? It must be so boring.
If the man in red did not send the challenge, then who did?
I believe this is addressed to me, condescending Inspector Briardion.
Piss off. 400 years have I slept. 1,000 faces do I wear. What is yours will be mine. I shall come to claim the Lapis Maiden's virtue. A many-faced phantom thief. Interesting.
The design and wording are the same as before. The thief who stole the treaty blade sent this.
Hey. Very well! I and I alone, Hildibrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, once more accept your challenge.
You want a challenge, huh? Stand and face me, you buffoon!
Keep up if you can, Inspector. Oh, yeah. Good for the cardio. Yeah. I'll unround you.
How dare you all laugh at a time like this, after allowing my precious treaty blade to be stolen? And you, Maria. Well, I suppose it is a bit funny, isn't it? The two of them dashing to and fro, a pair of gentlemen mummers. You know, it's been far too long since we've seen a show. We should head into the city later. Just you and me.
Not bad, Hildy. Not bad at all. You're indeed a Manderville man.
Mark my face, O phantom of many faces, for it is the face of the... The fiend dares lay claim to the fair maiden's virtue, as seeds of jealousy quicken within an inspector's soul. Can true love bloom on this battlefield? Will this Manderville man find his Manderville wife?
Hey, what's with the goggles those men are wearing? They look special. Maybe if I ask nicely, they'll give me a pair? I guess we'll find out next time.
Thanks for watching.